In the annals of NBA history, few teams evoke as much intrigue and controversy as the Bad Boy Pistons. Renowned as the greatest villains of their era, they revolutionized the game with their unrelenting defense and cunning tactics. But beneath the veneer of infamy lies a tale of redemption, resilience, and unparalleled greatness. The story begins in the early 1980s, a dark period for the Detroit Pistons. With back-to-back seasons of abysmal performance and dwindling attendance, they languished at the bottom of the league standings. Yet, amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope emerged in the form of a young prodigy named Isiah Thomas. Hailing from the University of Indiana, Thomas was a college superstar with dreams of playing for his hometown Bulls. But fate had other plans, as the Pistons, led by savvy GM Jack McCloskey, saw through his deception and drafted him with the second overall pick. Despite initial reluctance, Thomas soon realized the potential of his new home. Under McCloskey's guidance, the Pistons underwent a transformation, defying expectations and forging a path to greatness. But it was not just Thomas who propelled the Pistons to new heights. Alongside him stood Bill Laimbeer, a towering center whose tenacity and fighting spirit caught McCloskey's eye during a fateful game against Cleveland. Determined to harness Laimbeer's raw talent, McCloskey orchestrated a trade that would change the course of Pistons history. With Thomas orchestrating the offense and Laimbeer anchoring the defense, the Pistons emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Their gritty style of play, characterized by physicality and intimidation, struck fear into the hearts of their opponents. Yet, beneath the surface, the Pistons were more than just brutes. Led by the cunning point guard Thomas, they executed with precision and strategy, outsmarting their rivals with calculated plays and timely execution. In Thomas's rookie season, the Pistons defied expectations, showcasing a newfound resilience and determination. With each victory, they silenced their critics and laid the foundation for future success. But it was in the crucible of the playoffs that the Pistons truly cemented their legacy. 3 times they faced off against the mighty Chicago Bulls and their talisman, Michael Jordan. And 3 times they emerged victorious, thwarting Jordan's quest for supremacy with their suffocating defense and unyielding resolve. Yet amidst their triumphs, the Pistons were not without controversy. Dubbed the Bad Boys for their aggressive style of play, they earned a reputation as the league's most despised team. But behind the bravado lay a bond forged in adversity, a brotherhood united in pursuit of a common goal. It all began with a trade, a pivotal moment that would shape the destiny of the Pistons. Bill Laimbeer, the towering center with a fiery spirit, joined forces with Isiah Thomas, the crafty point guard, forming the heart and soul of the team. Together, they ignited a spark that would soon engulf the league. Under the leadership of general manager Jack McCloskey, the Pistons underwent a transformation. With the appointment of legendary coach Chuck Daly, the team found new direction and purpose. The 1984 season marked a turning point as Detroit emerged as a force to be reckoned with, boasting the league's top offense and a newfound sense of optimism. But success didn't come easy. The road to redemption was paved with setbacks and challenges. In the playoffs, they faced formidable foes like Bernard King and the Boston Celtics, testing their resolve and pushing them to their limits. Yet, through it all, the Pistons remained undaunted. With each defeat came renewed determination, fueling their quest for glory. And in 1986, their perseverance paid off as they secured a clash with their longtime nemesis, the Celtics. The series hung in the balance, with the Pistons on the verge of a historic victory. But fate had other plans, as a costly turnover dashed their hopes and left them heartbroken. Despite the setback, the Pistons refused to be deterred. With the addition of key players like Joe Dumars, Rick Mahorn, and Dennis Rodman, they doubled down on their commitment to excellence. Their roster was a testament to resilience, with each player bringing their own unique strengths and skills to the table. Led by Isiah Thomas, the Pistons forged ahead, determined to leave their mark on basketball history. Their journey was fraught with challenges, but through sheer grit and determination, they emerged victorious, capturing the hearts of fans everywhere. The bad boy Pistons may have been villains on the court, but they were heroes in the eyes of their fans. Their legacy lives on as a testament to the power of perseverance, teamwork, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. In the end, they proved that no obstacle is insurmountable, and that true champions are defined not by their victories, but by their ability to rise in the face of adversity. It all started with a fateful mistake, a steal by Larry Bird that shattered Detroit's dreams in the closing moments of Game 5. But the Pistons refused to be deterred. In Game 6, they rallied without their suspended center, Robert Parrish, and extended the series, setting the stage for a thrilling Game 7 showdown. Led by Isiah Thomas and fueled by their hunger for victory, the Pistons entered the 1988 season with a renewed sense of purpose. Under Thomas's direction, they embraced a philosophy of relentless defense, adopting a 94-foot strategy that shook the foundations of the league. While other teams played by the gentleman's agreement, the Pistons played by their own rules. They didn't just want to win, they wanted to dominate. With every hip check, forearm, and cheap shot, they sent a message to their opponents: "Fear us, for we are here to destroy." At the center of it all was Bill Laimbeer, the polarizing figure whose antics earned him the title of the most hated player in NBA history. But for the Pistons, Laimbeer's tactics were just another weapon in their arsenal, a means to an end. Despite the criticism and controversy, the Pistons thrived. They shattered franchise records, electrified crowds, and struck fear into the hearts of their rivals. And when they faced off against the mighty Boston Celtics, they didn't back down. In a series marked by tension and animosity, the Pistons emerged victorious, dethroning the Celtics and punching their ticket to the NBA Finals. It was a triumph for the ages, a testament to their resilience and determination. But for the Pistons, the journey was far from over. As they set their sights on the ultimate prize, they knew that their greatest challenges still lay ahead. Yet, with their grit, tenacity, and unwavering belief in each other, they were ready to face whatever came their way. The bad boy Pistons may have been villains in the eyes of their opponents, but to their fans, they were heroes. They represented the grit and determination of a city that refused to be counted out, a team that embodied the spirit of Detroit. It was 1988, and the Pistons found themselves in the NBA Finals, facing off against the formidable Los Angeles Lakers. Led by two legendary superstars, the Lakers were the favorites to win it all. But the Pistons, against all odds, found themselves leading 3-2. Then disaster struck. In Game 6, Isiah Thomas, the heart and soul of the Pistons, suffered a severe ankle sprain. It looked like his season was over, but Thomas had other plans. Despite being unable to stand on one leg, he produced one of the most incredible performances in NBA history. With sheer determination and grit, Thomas hopped on one leg, scoring 25 points in the third quarter alone, and finishing the game with 43 points and 8 assists. He kept the Pistons afloat, leading them to within seconds of victory. But fate had other plans. A controversial foul call on Bill Laimbeer sent Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the free throw line, where he sealed the Lakers' victory. The Pistons, once again, fell short of the championship. For years, Detroit lamented the missed opportunity, citing the questionable call as the reason for their defeat. But as time passed, they embraced their new identity as the Bad Boys. The nickname, bestowed upon them by the NBA, became a badge of honor, a symbol of their fearless style of play. Embracing their newfound persona, the Pistons doubled down on their aggressive tactics, becoming even more physical and intimidating on the court. And it paid off. In 1989, they enjoyed a record-breaking regular season, winning 63 games and steamrolling through the playoffs. Their journey was not without controversy. Critics labeled them dirty and unsportsmanlike, but the Pistons remained undeterred. They swept aside their opponents with ruthless efficiency, setting the stage for a showdown with Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals. Despite Jordan's brilliance, the Pistons proved to be his toughest challenge yet. Their suffocating defense and physical play pushed the Bulls to their limits, culminating in a hard-fought series that showcased the best of both teams. In the end, the Pistons emerged victorious, punching their ticket to the NBA Finals once again. It was a testament to their resilience, their tenacity, and their unwavering belief in each other. The bad boy Pistons may have been villains in the eyes of their opponents, but to their fans, they were heroes. They represented the grit and determination of a city that refused to back down, a team that embodied the spirit of Detroit. So how good were the bad boy Pistons actually? They were more than just good, they were legends, and their legacy will forever be etched in the annals of basketball history. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.